Hello and welcome. This is Japan, and this is a new series I'm going to be doing. It's going to be our own little wrestling league. It's a female, all female wrestling. I'm assuming like the best way of putting it is like it's definitely a step below WWE, of course, because we're just brand new, and a little bit below AEW, but we're rising up. So we have a 20 female roster. That's going to be our main thing. And then we got a side show that will consist of 10 people. And I figured the best way of just showing and kind of getting the universe up and going is we're just going to have a Royal Rumble. And we're going to then dive into more character matches and stuff on the next episode. And you'll kind of see everybody in action, see their kind of, abilities. And we'll try to, say that. We got a customized match. There we go. It's all good. What was I going to say? Let's turn off entries for now. But, once the match will start, it'll be fun. And look at 20 female Royal Rumble. I mean, that is the best. This is Valkyrie wrestling, and this will be, this will be how it starts. I figured this is the best way. We have 4 championships. They've been doled out already, so some of these people already have some. I don't know if you'll see it on the screen, but we had to just to get the championships out of there, and it will start building up some of the lore between everything. And the winner of this match will be able to challenge any championship the next week. So that'll be exciting and get our first title match and all that jazz. And if they already have a title, they can go for another one because it's always cool to have 2 titles, right? So let's just jump into it, and this first episode will be kind of loose, and we'll just kind of meet everybody, slowly, and then or fast. Yeah, I don't know why I said slowly. Very fast, and then next time we'll go a little bit slow, a little bit more in depth on each match, and I'm gonna try to commentate the best way I can. Still learning all the characters' names. Some of these are real people. Some of these are just made up characters that are on the actual whatchamacallit, like the downloads and stuff, so people might recognize them, and if it's one of your characters, shout it out in the comments, or if you guys have any ideas for other wrestlers, as our roster will eventually expand, and eventually I would like to get 2 shows, kind of like how WWE is, or 1 massively great show. We'll see how this goes, and let's just jump into it. The Royal Rumble is ready. Here we go. We have 2 current champions in there. We have Casey Valentine's, who is the hardcore title champion right at the moment, and Adriana Vanderbilt, who is our submissions specialist. Oh, what a taunt. Just lays next to her. That knee really did knock her out. Obviously our wrestlers are a little, brand new to at least this type of thing, but man, showing off a little bit is always kind of nice. As Tanaka Yamamoto comes in, she's part of the Archangels. Her and her sister are part of a tag team title. They did say that, or not title, but team, that they wouldn't use this on the title, that they wouldn't challenge the tag team leaders, that they wanted to earn that on their own. But, another, world title on top of a tag team title wouldn't be bad. So they are every man for themselves, though, tonight. So we'll see how that works out, as we're about to get our 4th participant already in here. And speaking of tag team titles, we got a Kane Kobayashi in here. Her and her sister are the current tag team title winners. We got 3 title winners or holders right now in the ring. That is a pretty awesome thing. We only got, a few in there, so... Oh, that leg sweep was nasty. Everybody getting a couple blows in, but nobody's gone over the top yet. About to get our 5th person. 3, 2, 1. Miss Def. Our 7'6" giant is about to come down here. Now, this is somebody that everybody needs to be looking at. I mean, it's hard to miss her anyways, but if they don't eliminate her fast, and they get fatigue, I don't know if anybody will be able to eliminate her. Oh, she just grabs Vanderbilt and throws her off the edge. I thought she was going to go over, but her head did save her a little bit. She grabs Valentine over here. Ooh, big right hand. Oh, I would be scared. She's got almost 1 to 2 feet on most of her entries today. So I would, it looks rough. Oh, my God, Vanderbilt is holding on to the top. She's a little stunned. Nobody's paying attention though. She gets the recovery though, so the champion is still over there. Oh, and Valentine is out of there, and so is Vanderbilt and Valentine. I get the V last names were gonna kill me on that one, but both of them are eliminated, and 2 champions are down, and now they have no destiny in their own title chances. As if somebody else wins and decides to challenge them, they can do it. Here comes Tiger, a veteran of the Japanese circuit, here to make a name in this brand new league, and we'll see how this Royal Rumble goes. Comes right into a suplex though, and a little bit of a spin by Takanaka on there. That is very insulting. As Lovecraft's getting double teamed over here, but she gets out of it. Right into Miss Def's arm. Oh, that looks like that's going to be a massive backbreaker. Oh. Luckily, a Kane saves her. With the suplex. Wow, look at the strength on a Kane. Oh, wow. She got flipped. And as we have our new entry, Asuna Yuki. Brand new to wrestling, fresh out of the academy. Oh, as we got Lovecraft got eliminated. That was kind of a surprise. She was trying to recover over there, but it went right down. Ooh, a Kane gets a big slam. I think Asuna out of everybody here has the most to prove because she is the freshest into any type of pro wrestling. She's trying not to get eliminated here. She hasn't lasted that long. She's over the top, but she slides back down, luckily. She's still getting worked on by Miss Def. And here comes the Minotaur. The massive maze keeper herself. Only person that can go toe-to-toe with Lady Def here, at least for size. Oh, and a Kane's over the edge. That's the 3rd championship holder that is gone. Everybody in this ring is hungry to get a championship, and they all have the opportunity. As Miss Def so much is going on. Minotaur goes off the edge, and Miss Def's getting hammered over here. The one giant down. I can't believe Minotaur went down that easily. Oh, Tanaka's ready for some type of fin. Here comes Akira, yes. If I get the names right, this will be great. The other half of the tag team duo, as she's kicking the crap out of Miss Def. We got a few suplexes, it looks like. Oh, that was almost in sync. That would have been a little cool. And we got 5, 4. Oh, Asuna was just kind of catching her breath over here as we got Gloria in here. The gorgeous, glamorous Gloria. I can't think of any other G words. I was trying to think of something. She immediately gets Asuna after her. Some of our opponents over here are starting to get a little tired. This is going to be rough. It's one thing to, get into a couple matches as your first feint around here. Oh, Tiger goes off the top. There's another hit. Tiger's holding on. Another hit to the face. Oh, and the spear knocks her out. That is another elimination. And here comes Honey Dip, the high flyer. Let's see what this bee can do. She is right in there. I think it's like that awkward moment every time you go in there. You got to find, like, who am I going to start attacking? And she decides to just hit the biggest person. Not always the greatest idea, but luckily, she was holding her own, but I don't know about now. Going for a spin, and the bee goes down. We got six wrestlers in the ring, 2 more to the max. We only can get 8 in at a time, but there will be 20 entries altogether. Ooh, that was a rough throw. Here comes the other Yamamoto sister. See if she helps her sister, or they actually are just going to go whatever happens, happens. Could be very interesting. Goes right up into Asuna. Grabs her with all her strength. Starts bench pressing her. I think she was doing that to show off to Miss Def, but Miss Def was not even looking. Very rough. Top. Oh, I thought she was going up to the top. Oh, Honey. Honey's over the top. Oh, Miss Def misses the takeout, but gets it on the second try. Honey Dip is gone, and Miss Def is looking strong. And here comes one of our major signings. The AEW talent Thunder Rosa. It took a very... Oh, as Akira is gone. That's another championship person down. We only have our world championship... world champion to come in at some point. Thunder Rosa getting some kicks. But yeah, massive signing. We signed 2 people from AEW. And 1 person from the Japanese Pro League. And the rest, we got some amateurs. We got some people fresh out of school. All different types of walks of life, just so we can fill this out. Thunder Rosa with the smack back. Lady Death, look at Gloria is probably the only one that has strength to hold the 7-6 Miss Death. Oh, and that was a massive, massive suplex. And next up is the Oni Spirit. Not a lot of known by her. But she's here to make a name. She goes right up and gets kicked. Then, oh, looks like she brushes it off just to kick Asuna right in the face. We got 7 wrestlers in here. 1 more for our max. Oni Spirit goes right up to Miss Def. Hey, you take out the big giant. That would be impressive on your resume right off the bat. As Asuna is out. The very fresh-faced rookie is out. The sisters are eliminating each other over here on the right-hand side. And Tanaka is down. They did say there was everybody for themselves. Oh, and Oni Spirit is eliminated by Miss Def. Thunder Rosa going right to Miss Def. This is the time to do it. Looks like Yamamoto's going to go. Kind of pushes. Can Miss Def go over? Somebody's got to help her. And she goes! The 7-6 Giant is taken out. And we're down to 4... We're down to 4 people. Silver had slipped in there during that time. There was so much going on. We got very few wrestlers left. And with the Spine Buster, it's anybody's game right here. Everybody wants that championship first contending right for next week's show. Any title as Yamamoto goes over. Silver's about to go over. She's very fresh. This would be very bad to go over. And here is our world champion, the former WWE superstar and all-pro Japanese wrestler, Mercedes Moné. Just going right after Thunder Rosa. These 2 might be the top 2 popular stars that we have. And it is very interesting as they start their wrestling career here. Thunder Rosa goes down. We got 10 seconds left. We got barely anybody left. This is starting to get pretty crazy. Thunder Rosa hits the top rope. Gloria's almost eliminated over here by Silver. She's holding on, and she's eliminated. And another one of our AEW signees, Sheeta. Sheeta comes in, has massive popularity. Oh, she eliminates Thunder Rosa. That was definitely personal. She turned and was ready to kick her out. They had a lot of time together in AEW, and that was the statement she wanted right here. And now she's getting worked on a little bit by Silver. Oh, yep, nice counter. That needed that. 5, 4. Oh, that's a kick right to the face. There's 3 in the ring, 2 more left. Victoria. Here comes Victoria. The former Russian soldier turned wrestler is here to make a name for herself in this wrestling league. She got some massive size on a lot of people. She's going right into a powerbomb. And Silver goes down, showing that strength. She really wants to, take over. Even in the preliminary promos and talks, her and Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moné, have really hit it off. And even with Casey Valentine, who we saw in the first spot, and they've been wanting to say that they want to take over all the titles here. They want to run the gauntlet. And I feel with this strong showing here, that could really help. And here comes Denise Ashley, the last person in here. Goes right after Mercedes Moné. Right, she knows that she has to eliminate her, especially because she is the world title. And this could be the title she goes after. Whoever wants to, pick what title, this is what it'll go. If that made any sense. I felt like it didn't make as much sense coming out of my head, but this has been a long match. Silver goes right into the turnbuckle. It's a very... Oh, Denise gets knocked down, and Sheeta. I think both of them got hit by that kick. Mercedes working on Sheeta, knowing that she is a very big, person to knock out here. Between popularity and just strength. Denise making some moves over here. Kind of gets left alone, but Victoria did not like that. She's going to try to take out the UK wrestler. Oh, big right hand. That was a sock. Oh, it hits Sheeta so hard that the ring goes out. Sheeta's trying to get a second over here. And Silver gets stunned. We need somebody to be eliminated here. It's been pretty crazy. Oh, Silver's going off the edge. Will Mercedes knock her off? They're just kind of choking her out a little bit. And Silver is eliminated. Our final four is here. Oh, Mercedes might be eliminated. And she is! Sheeta knocks out the world champion. That is massive here. Oh, Sheeta's not paying attention. Almost gets suplexed. End up going up for a bomb. We got 3 left. Every title is open, so they can pick any title that they want to win or have a chance to winning. Oh. Ooh, that is massive right on the neck. Denise going right after Victoria, though. Should have probably gone for the elimination, but she's maybe thinking Sheeta might help her out later. That is a kick to Victoria's head. Denise is a little firecracker. She really had a lot to be, a lot to prove here, especially with these two massive talents. But she's holding her own. As I say that, she's getting kicked right in the face, but, right before that, she was doing pretty decent. Here comes the slam. Oh, right into the corner. And Victoria finishes it off. Oh, but Sheeta kicks her. Oh. We really need to knock one of these out. I think a one-on-one will be really easier. Oh, it looked like Denise was coming over the hell, but she eliminates Sheeta instead. That is massive. And Victoria is holding Denise over here. Oh, Denise counters it. That was a very nice counter. 2 is left. Going into some type of power bomb, it looks like. Oh. Oh, with the twist, the neck breaker. She needs to get this elimination, though. She's trying to get her to the side. There she goes. She's trying to get her over. Victoria's holding on with all of her strength. She's over the edge, but she is at the bottom. She's trying to slide. This could be it. And it is it. Our winner, Denise Ashley. That is massive. That is one way to debut here in Valkyrie Wrestling. And we will see what Denise Ashley has decided to pick. And nor all these commentators who are not watching the same thing that we are. But Denise Ashley is our number one contender, number one, whatever title she wants to go, she has. Now, next up, we will have our minor league games. We won't have them on this episode. I figured we would do it as a quick one at the next episode. A lot of them we're going to sim. Probably we'll have there's 10 people in our little minor league show, so we'll have like a Royal Rumble again right off the bat, just so you guys can see everybody, and I will get everybody, set up here. We can already see 2 spoilers for the next week's show. But until next time, this is Lost in Japan. I hope you guys are enjoying this series, and if you guys have any ideas for wrestlers or matches or anything, just shoot them in the comments. This is gonna be very run with like having you guys be able to pick some of the stuff and have a little bit of a say in a lot of this. So until next time, bye guys.